Alright, here we are, and we won the die roll, and I'll play first, and this hand is keepable. So I'll keep. It's not thrilling, but it's got a land and a ponder, right? That's like a wing and a prayer when it comes to Magic. Our opponent mulliganed, which is lucky for us. We are looking for lands. Let's see what ponder finds us. Okay, that's lands. We'll put the force under Gurmag, under Misty. Let's see. Yeah, I think force under Gurmag, under Misty. Not 100% on that. Obviously, we'll look really stupid if our opponent starts comboing us. Really, really stupid. But I think in the odds, or in the more likely scenario that our opponent is playing a normal deck, yeah, like so, we don't want force of will. What is our opponent playing? We'll play the Misty, and we'll just send it back. We're going to be very patient here. Okay, our opponent is playing, who knows, Infect probably? Well, now, in this situation, our mana base looks really great, because now we get Underground Sea Taiga, and we can cast all our spells. So, what the hell do I know, right? I don't know. Mana bases are mana bases. I don't think that we can ever play both Taiga and Badlands, though. Let's see. Yeah. That one's not going to happen. I just fire off spell pierces on Brainstorms like it's nobody's business. Oh man, is our opponent? Yeah, wow. Lucky us, lucky us. Now, I don't want that force of will, so I'm just going to fetch away. And we are going to visit the Wasteland farm. And we don't have quite enough to start Gurmagging. What is our opponent playing? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Well, regardless, we are about to get a Delver going here. There's a Brainstorm. Does Infect play a single basic island? Is this just a weird storm draw? What the heck is going on? Good lord. This isn't making any sense at all. Well, we're jamming. Opponent's at 15, so we can put them on a 2-turn clock here. Or we can bolt them to 12. And then Gurmag. And then they could take 8. Bolt them to 12. Play Gurmag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now a fetch land is lethal. Here's a Ponder. It could be Storm. I don't know. Yeah. Huh. Weird magic. Weird magic. Okay, my opponent has done literal nothing. It's Storm. I had a suspicion. I really did. We can bolt, snap, bolt our opponent here. Attack. Play a land. Bolt you. Snapcaster. Fetch. Bolt you. Okay. Good. My inkling that maybe it was Storm. That was a really... our opponent probably should have scooped there. That was a poor discard, because it allows us to, instead of sideboarding in... or instead of keeping in bolts and decays, and boarding in edicts, basically boarding in a pile of unplayables, we get to cut our decays, we get to cut our Gurmag Anglers, we get to cut some number of lightning bolts. Let's start with 2. We get to board in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a Kolaghan's Command, maybe? A Painful Truths, maybe? We can cut all of our bolts. Kolaghan's Command is... it's a thing. Painful Truths is probably better. Kolaghan's Command can make our opponent discard a card at instant speed. Interesting. I like those bolt snap bolt sequences. They're cool. I'll cut a True-Name and I will cut a Painful Truths K command. Painful Truths K command. I'll cut a Painful Truths. I'm not 100% on that, but on the draw, I think probably tapping out for Painful Truths is a death sentence. We'll see if I look smart or stupid. Obviously, I could have just sided out both my bolts, but there's a good chance that my opponent has Xantid Swarm. Of course, I'll look pretty stupid if my opponent has Carpet of Flowers. I didn't keep an Abrupt Decay. I don't know. Don't know. This hand is good. This hand is pretty great. We got a Force of Will. We got Thoughtseizes. We got Disruption. We got Aggression. Brainstorm, not a bad one by me. I don't mind a Brainstorm. What set is that from also? It's from PZ1? I don't even know what that is. Huh. I'll have to look into it. PZ1. Maybe I'll hop online and check it out. I saw a card from PZ2. Yeah. I don't know. I'll go look it up after I make the video. Regardless, it has Brainstorm. There's a Lotus Petal. Okay. My opponent just going to go for it? You can't be serious. Oh boy. Oh no. Now my opponent's probably sad. They burned a lot on that. That was a lot of cards down for not really any gain. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Funny how that works. Yeah, they had the turn one win. What can I say? They wanted to go for it. It's probably smart. Otherwise they get Thoughtseized. Open up Spell Pierces and Dazes and all types of interaction. Now with 4 cards left, I'm fairly confident that I can just go with a Delver here. Get the beatdown train started. Nothing doing there. Nope. Now my opponent's tanking. Weird. Well, this game is over, so I'm sure that by this point everyone has skipped to the next video. But I'm going to Thoughtseize my opponent. I'm going to Wasteland my opponent. And then I'm going to attack them for 1. Sure, I'll take Infernal Tutor. Play Wasteland. I will Wasteland my opponent. And I'll attack them. And now my opponent does nothing. I will Brainstorm in response here. I will put back an Underground Sea underneath a Thoughtseize. Draw said Thoughtseize, play this land, sacrifice that, get an Underground Sea, Thoughtseize my opponent. That's funny. Yeah, I'll take Infernal Tutor, I suppose. I will start the bashing train. Alright, Lotus Petal and Lion's Eye Diamond are in my opponent's hand. Or, sorry, just Lion's Eye Diamond. Play a Delver. Attack with a Delver. We're just F6ing here and just bashing my opponent to death. They're on a 3-turner, I think. Yeah, sure. They're basically stuck. Alright, cool, we win, and that means that we'll be back for another round of fun legacy action after this.